Are you still recording me?
How's that tasting?
So good. Okay, so to answer Matthew Lavoie's question, his question was basically kind of summarizing the concern of, he's what you would call a lightweight kid, hard gainer, is what some people say. Skinny kid, tall kid, but he doesn't gain weight. Even lifting weights and stuff is hard. But he also just doesn't eat healthy, so he eats unhealthy all the time. And he's like, can I get diabetes despite, not even like concerning myself with health? I don't personally know of too many like skinny people that get type 2 diabetes that would come from too high sugar. I also, hard to quote me on this, I just don't feel like you absorb the same nutrients. You just don't absorb sugar as good as my body type. Like I would have been, I'm surprised I wasn't a diabetic, but you also have to understand how much diabetics actually overdo sugar. But more on the point of why he should still be concerned. That's what I would rather draw attention to. You're not likely going to get diabetes until you start getting overweight and you're not using energy and you're still just addicted to this sugar, so you just never figured out how to eat healthy. And so for myself, I couldn't afford to. I was going to keep gaining weight. I was going to get fatter if I didn't figure out. I was a little chubby, not super big, but I was a little chubbier, and I was like, if I don't figure this out, I'm just going to get fat. And I always just wanted to get in shape. And so I had no choice but to learn how to eat healthy, to work out, and to be responsible with what I did. And it made me better. Now, the hardest thing is when you don't realize you have to care until you're an adult or even older. You're late in your 20s and you're like, oh man, I don't even know how to eat healthy because I never had to worry about it. Now I'm gaining weight. And so the one thing I actually want to draw from that is appreciate what you have. And I always preach to him. I'm like, I know you might not worry about diet yet, but just start being healthy and working out and going after what you do want, which is he just wants to get a little bit bigger. And then you're going to want to eat healthier because you're going to feel like your body doesn't want that. And then for myself, I was actually always appreciative of the fact that I had to figure it out. So I had to get smart. And this is what I always tell people: whenever you see someone on the other end of the spectrum of fitness as you, just always know the grass isn't greener, it's a different shade. Everyone has an advantage and a disadvantage to what their genetic components are. There's a reason that you have that genetic component. It wouldn't be likely, unless it was a mistake, a disadvantage. So the people who are just like those hard gainers, they actually don't have to worry about how much they consume as much. That's actually, you just got to work out a ton and then your body slowly adapts. But he'll never have to worry about how hard it is to get the abs. He has what you call skinny boy abs. And for myself, it takes so much effort to get an ab. It takes so much dieting in comparison to what he would have to do. But then he has to work out harder just to lift weights. I can look at a weight and I can just all of a sudden I'm getting bigger. This is my body. And so I'm just appreciative, and he should be appreciative of getting what he has. Don't even bother wasting time with envy, because there's something else that they would envy on you, right? So it's just a different shade of grass. You still have grass at the end of the day. You have something that your body is good at. Appreciate it, embrace it. I'm a builder, so I lift weights and I still box to try to keep me lean, but I gotta appreciate that. Certainly I'm jealous that I don't get to go home on a Tuesday, every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, have chicken fingers. He literally messaged me today. He's having chicken fingers twice today. And I'm jealous, but I'm not, because I just appreciate in the long run, this is just so much better for me to just already know that I got to eat healthy. He's going to have a hard time adjusting. It was a hard time for me to adjust. I was at least at a young age, so I learned a lot along the way. But at the end of the day, whatever you are, know what you are and embrace what you are. This is just it's the worst thing is also one of your best things, right? So use it, embrace it. You're a builder, be a builder. You're a burner, be a burner. But work out and be appreciative of what you have. I'm a builder, so I'm gonna go eat. I got a protein bar here actually. Yeah. Forgot I did have one. Thanks, Matt, very much for the question. That was a good one. And thank you all for watching, all 20 of you, and maybe 21, I don't know. Being hopeful. Send more questions my way. If not, Santiago is just gonna ask me questions randomly and we'll see where that goes.